Guten Morgen, everybody. How are we? Excuse me. How we all doing? USA versus Paraguay. Ready to go. I'm hoping I've got the lineups correct, by the way. It's an impressive stadium, Cammy. You're absolutely right. No, JD. I was quite aware of what I was doing. It just took me a little bit longer to do it because I was trying to get the graphics all set up. Um, I wonder what it'll be like at 2 o'clock in the morning rather than at 3 o'clock in the morning. If maybe a few more people can get up and watch the games. Um, but yeah, he's hairy, he's scary. His name isn't Mary, it's Martin Douglas. There we go. Hey, love it. How are we all tonight? So who have we got? We've got. I feel like I'm shouting when I've got two earphones in. So who have we got? We've got JD, we've got Gallant, we've got Cammy, we've got Tess, Sniper. If anybody else is there and you haven't said hi yet, say hello. That's quite a nice Paraguay top, that. Mon the Paraguay, says Sniper. See Tillman playing for America? Right. I won't be seeing your comments for about 2 seconds just while I get the clock started on time. And we're underway. There we go. Hopefully the clock started all right. Yes, it has. Woohoo! I got something right for a change. But yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to this game because Paraguay are a decent team, and obviously with Pochettino in at the USA, you're kind of expecting some things for America. Get your quick predictions in for this game before somebody scores. Get your predictions in. 30 million Tillman's worth. Yes, I see a lot of pressure on Pochettino, by the way, right? But I mean, he's getting paid a fortune regardless, anyway, isn't he? Let's be brutally honest about it. 2-1 US, Gallant says. 2-2, Cammy. Interesting. Paraguay come forward early on. They're in the box. It's in the middle. Oh, and it's just too high. I say just too high. It's miles too high. Here they come again, and it's cleared. Paraguay are a decent team, by the way. 3-1 Paraguay, Sniper. Oof. He's just. He's not tried to shoot for that angle, has he? Long throw specialist. Tess is going 3-2 the US. I hope it's something like that. I hope we've got a nice high scoring game. I was quite impressed with South Korea last night, I must admit. I was quite impressed. Blue Mac. 2-0 Paraguay. US are not very good, is what Blue Mac's saying. I tell you what, I've just finished watching. Um, as America come forward now, they're through on goal, and it's a comfortable take for the goalkeeper. Balogun there for America. It's a long floated pass, head on for Tillman. Balogun, simple take for the goalkeeper. So, as America come forward again, Malik Tillman on the ball. It's not Malik Tillman. Dest, what's going on? Who's offside? The boy Dest at right back as well. We've come up against him a few times. He's a good player. We all got my soft drinks. Got myself some diluting juice. But don't you think that's a good thing, Sniper? Like they actually go into things thinking that they can do things, whereas us Scots go into things going, well, I mean, if we win a game, that's an achievement. I agree with that though, Sniper. I'm with you there, mate. I'm 100% with you. I'm 100% with you. Although one thing I've really liked about this tournament is that the referees aren't messing about at throw-ins. I've quite enjoyed that actually. The Scotland game will be Alex and Ian and Hamish. Alex and Hamish will be doing the Scotland game. JD, go and make yourself a wee cuppa. I'll be getting a cup of coffee at half time because why not? Although I've come into this room and I've got everything set up and it is rather warm. I'm feeling the heat. Oh, my drama. No, 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 no. Staying off the alcoholic beverages at the moment, Gallant. Hello to anybody who is watching over on Twitch as well. Welcome in, get your comments in. Uh, like I say, it's a lonely old place if nobody talks to you. So do get your comments in. I wasn't paying, I'm not going to, right, Gallant, I wasn't paying that much attention to what you were saying, right? Apologies, that's on me. No, mate, no, honestly. It's a ball into the box of Paraguay, it's cleared. JD, outside behind Tesco and Hamilton Square goal. JD has that effect on folk, doesn't he? Oh, it's roasting in this room, man. Tell you what, it's been a fairly even game, if not maybe Paraguay just had a little bit better of it, but it's been a fairly even game so far in the first sort of 6, 7 minutes. But as I say that, America come forward. Out to the left hand side. Pulisic takes on two, gets past them, gets on a third. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal for America. It's their own goal. And that was made by Christian Pulisic. Made by Pulisic. Where are we? There we are. Made by Pulisic. It's an own goal though from Paraguay, and America take the lead. Here comes the USA chance. Did you iron the Wayne's clothes after the South Korea game? Yes, I did. And it's Pulisic takes on two, then gets actually past three, and then it's McKennie who tries to play it to Balogun in the middle of the box rather than just shooting, which he should have done. But he tries to play it to Balogun, and it comes off the Paraguay defender in the back of the net. 1-0 America. Good player, Pulisic, man, Barney. So sorry, Gallant's asking, did you iron the Wayne's clothes after the South Korea game? Yes, I did. It was a integral part of my day, Gallant. And then I dropped away off at school in the morning, and I went to the recycling place to get rid of the weeds for the garden I told you about yesterday. And then I came home and fell asleep and woke up at 2:30. Sniper, that's a big call saying it'll end up 3-1 to Paraguay. And Pulisic is away again. And he's brought down. And Caceres is yellow carded for a foul on Pulisic. He's quite quick, Pulisic, by the way. Oh, got a heavy dripping on us. Room's too warm. That's a bit better. Not too loud in the old ears as Tillman's over this free kick. It's put to the edge of the box. It's a waste of a free kick, really. Although, ball into the box. Cleared. Malik Tillman inside the box. Turns. Swift Pulisic. Tries to get it in. It's blocked. And it's a throw into the USA. Taken quickly. Take the throw in quickly, then slow the play down. Okay. America look dangerous here, by the way. McCain into the box. It's too high for everybody. It should be cleared here. No, they just can't. They can't get a hold of the ball. The new Paraguay. Oh, it's a lovely flick for Tillman. Ball into the box, and it's cleared again. I don't think I can wear these headphones. Hold on. I can't. It's too warm. Oh, jeez, oh. I suppose my daughter's away. We're staying at a pal's house tonight, but so. Nice bit of skill by Tillman there. Nice bit of skill. In fact, I'm going to see. Hold on, let's see if this window's open. It is now. No, the headphones are so I could listen to the commentary so I knew who the players were. Gallant. Without waking everybody up in the house. But yeah, tough. It's just too warm to wear them. Far too warm to wear them. I'll be surprised that Mr. Robertson isn't in the chat yet. Pulisic again on the left hand side. Can pass somebody like he's not even there. And it's a horrible pass, right enough. And it's given away. I'm secretly in America though. Gallant. Infantino next to Marco Rubio. I've never watched Pawn Stars. if I'm being brutally honest with you. I've never seen it. So it's nearly a great pass here, but Pulisic is just cut out in the end. Hold on, bear with me. And we're back. So what happened there was because I had opened my window, my door started going fadoof, 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 fadoof. Excuse me, so I've had to jam something in the door. Because that is just what my life is like. I was a Paraguay many times. Yes. But I'll tell you what I was watching there, right? I don't know if anybody's seen this film. It's the guy that played the Hulk. What's his name? Mark Ruffalo. He plays a lawyer in America, and it's a company that basically invented Teflon. Um, so basically, when they first brought it out, they used a chemical called what was like P. It eventually got abbreviated to CS, right? But it was initially called like POSA or POFA or POFS or something. But they abbreviated it to CS, and basically you had a 30% chance of your kids being born with deformities. Oh, wait a minute, America are through, it's Balogun. Through to Des has went a little bit wide and it's went out for a corner. America really should have done better. Balogun probably should have scored there. Um, but anyway, this company knew about it, right? After about a year, and they actually done studies on their workers, and they took 7 women who worked specifically with Teflon, who were pregnant, and out of the seven, two of their kids were born with deformities. So there's a 30% chance that if you were pregnant and you had ingested this stuff, that stayed in the door long, didn't it? That if this stuff stayed in your, if you got ingested like 1 part of 1 billion or something like that, a tiny, tiny bit you had to ingest. Um, oh, and it's headed just over. Um, your kids would be born with deformities. It also brought on like 6 or 7 different types of cancer. Um, I think there was like out of the 60,000 people or something that they ran blood tests on, like 3,500 of them. This CS caused the cancer, and DuPont, which was the pharmaceutical company, knew about it and tried to hide all the CS that they'd already made that was the bad stuff. So they bought land next to a farm and they buried it in the ground and it got into the water and it killed 99%, if not 100%, of the farmer's cows. And it rotted all his kids' teeth and it killed the farmer and his wife. So it's a good film, by the way. Really, really good film. But just so there you go. Your non-stick pans, the first year of their existence, killed people. I hope nobody for DuPont's watching the stream. Um, it's not my fault. It was just the film I saw. No, it's no Julia Roberts. That's oh my god, what's that called? I've seen it 1,000 times. Ah, Erin Brockovich. You're thinking of JD, which is a very good film, actually. Erin Brockovich. Is it Julia Roberts who refuses to like wear deodorant and stuff? I know one of the big famous actresses just like refuses to use any deodorants or anything like that. I think it's Julia Roberts. Dark Waters, Cammy. That's exactly the film. Exactly the film I just watched. Really, really good film. Have you seen it or did you just Google that? Oh, no, Gwyneth Paltrow's the one that doesn't eat any animals or cares about the environment, but will get in a limo to go 100 yards down the road. Googled it. Right, fair enough, Cam. At least you're honest. Armpits like Bob Marley in a headlock. Well, 20 minutes in, and you've kind of got to say it's been the majority America, USA. What do we call them when they're playing football or soccer? Do we call them America? Do we call them the USA? Do we call them the States, United States? What do we call them? Doesn't it sound right calling them America? Well, I use, oh, that's lovely for Tillman. There's a kind of looped ball into the box and it's heading out. Tillman just runs past the ball, does a back flick right into the path of Kenny, and he just takes a poor touch and it goes out for a goal kick. Let me see if I can get the chat working on this so that I can see the teams. Multi chat docs. Oh, is it on my desktop? Is that why? Hold on. Multi chat, multi chat. I think it's that one. I think it's that one there. Because at least then I can look at the teams, you know. I don't need to have all these browsers open. Well, I'll use what I want, right? Right, well, can we connect to docs dashboard? Why are we not connected to YouTube chat successfully? So we've got YouTube. Do we have Twitch? As Pulisic in the right hand side. Somebody quickly write something on YouTube to see if this is working. Yes, YouTube's working. If anybody's in Twitch, could you write something in Twitch to see if Twitch is let me? Maybe I can do it. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Ah, all I've ever wanted. How do you do it again? I can't remember. Connect to Twitch. Connect to Twitch. Oh, for I don't know. See, this is see when I'm on my own, and I'm probably just doing it because it's a wee bit later on at night. But when I'm on my own, I sing a lot. So I do. Right. So let me see. Are you working now? Mm, 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 mm. What am I doing, Gallant? None of your business. I am working, is what I'm doing, mate. Working. Um, and now you can get the multi chat working because I am a legend. There we go. I can't put links into YouTube yet because we don't have enough subscribers yet, JD. It just comes up, you cannot post links. As we've got a hydration break here. It just keeps coming up, you cannot post links and stuff. Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, it just depends on how well this YouTube channel goes. We're slowly building, very slowly building. But just while we're on this quick hydration break, I'm going to go for a very, very quick smoke break and I'll be back before the football starts. Although I am still watching. That sounded a little bit creepy, didn't it? Steven Spielberg in the audience. Welcome in, trying, and no, I'm not. Change that to all, shall we? It is a beautiful stadium, to be fair. Whose stadium is it? Do we know? We're about to restart the game here. Dun, dun, dun. There he is, one of the most evil men in the world. I'm not going to say who. George Lucas, sorry. George Lucas. He's not one of the most evil men in the world. It was the other guy. My missus has just got up for the toilet. That's a great pass out wide to Pulisic, but is he just off? I don't know. But he's got the run going beyond, but he doesn't use him. Cuts back inside. It's with Adams at the edge of the box. Nice feet. Balogun's definitely offside. He's definitely offside, Balogun there. He's definitely offside. I mean, I'll put it up, but he's definitely offside. Aye, the flags went up. He's offside. Put it back to one. He's off. Pulisic is a mile offside as well. He is evil. Not well. Steven Spielberg and George Lucas and Balogun's offside. I know they look the same, do they not? Simplistic. I'll just go with simplistic. But thank you for the advice. Tell you what, America have got a bit of pace about them. Well, trying. I mean, that's probably quite a good point. He did sell it to Disney, and I've not seen any. I've not really seen Star Wars anyway, to be honest with you. But from what I've heard from people, Disney pretty much ruined it. So if that makes him evil, fair enough. He doesn't deserve your thanks at all, JD. Is there any way that you can change the colour? Of the chat. Chat bar, dashboard. Just so I can differentiate for. Um, Settings. Nope, can't do that. Premium appearance. Yep. Yeah. Close. I don't want to do that. Well, you can connect Spotify. I don't have Spotify, but fair enough. Also, it comes up with the YouTube. And okay, I'm done. By the way, I'm just talking to myself here. As Pulisic again down the left hand side, cuts it into the box. It's Ball again. It's 2-0. It's 2-0 to America. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. And that will stand. And I would say limbs, but it's not really limbs. It was all too easy, to be fair. No, Sniper, you were spot on, mate. Fair play to you. You were spot on. Pulisic again gets the ball down the left hand side, cuts it back nicely to Balogun, right in the middle of the box, and it's a really good finish. But it's one he should be scoring, but it's a really good finish. You put Blue Mac. You were just. You should really take a long, hard look at yourself for your prediction. Can you see Paraguay scoring, Sniper? I can see the US picking up a few more goals here, by the way. They're in absolute, complete, full control. As here they come again. Tillman with the dink over to McKennie. Crosses into the box. It's cleared by Paraguay, but out for a throw into America again, and they're just on their way back. Adams and Tillman are doing well in the middle of the park, by the way. Well, stop predicting then, Blue Mac. Aye, Tess, definitely. Definitely, I agree with you. Listen, Sniper, I do pay attention. I've just got a really, really bad memory. Really, really bad memory. Um, what was I saying? See what I mean? That Pulisic has probably been the star man, to be fair. Where's he playing now? I even need to ask Gal interviewer. I remember giving you that, JD. So basically, Blue Mac, what you're saying is that just everything's your fault. That's effectively what you're saying. Again, it's just all America. Lovely one too there, and it's given away, but it was a good one too. But Tillman picks it up on the edge of the box. It is Malik Tillman. Oh, beautiful skill. He's tried to play it through. It's been cut off by the Paraguay defender, but beautiful skill for Tillman. Not happy with himself. Dest just walking past three players, falling to the deck, but Balogun picks the ball up. And if America are quick here, which they aren't, I mean, that's Robinson, the left back, playing pretty much attacking mid. Pulisic on the left hand side cuts it in. Balogun with the head just can't get enough on it. But America keep the ball with Dest on the right hand side. It's Freeman, the right back, gives it back out to Dest, who's sort of. I thought Dest was a right back, but he's playing more right wing. It's picked up by Pulisic on the left. Oh, don't get yourself injured. It's GP's birthday on Sunday. That's why he's drinking. Don't pretend that Gallant needs an excuse to drink, Tess. I don't know what any of that means, JD. I read that like three times there, trying to figure out what you're going on about. Oh, Blue Mac. Right, I get it now that I've said I don't know. Aye, Blue Mac. Aye, well, aye. All his fault. Everything's his fault. Mars Gallant. Tillman, edge of the box, goes for the shot, it's blocked out for a corner. Gallant, are you aware of what a month is? Is that just a step too far, Blue Mac, is it? Are you confused at what a year is, Tess? So what's your drink of choice then, Gallant? Oh, it's always close. It's a, it's a corner. It's a lovely whipped corner in. With Ream, he gets up. Good header just past the post. I think that might be actually beating the goalkeeper. It is beating the goalkeeper, but it's just past the post. Cucumber water. Brilliant. Where are we? Let's just have a look here. I believe I can fly. Why? Why do I keep singing these songs? I don't know why I do it. Let me see. Sorry, Cammy, I just actually remembered. Believe it or not, that you messaged me on. Right, let me go in. Right, Cammy, if you can let Paul know that's him back in the Discord. I'm a great singer, Gallant. I could have made it professionally, but I decided that the podcast was more important, to be honest. Oh. By the way, for those of you who do enjoy the gaming playthroughs, I'm currently playing through a game. I'm only maybe getting about 10, 15 minutes a day on it, right? Maybe half an hour at a push. Not a day, every couple of days. Uncharted 4. Don't know if anybody's had a chance to play that. Uh, I'm going to play through it a couple of times and then I'm going to do a, not a live, but like a video upload playthrough of the game. I want to actually be able to complete the game first before I attempt it. Oh, he's brilliant at it, Sniper. Brilliant at it. Well, Blue Mac, people need bus drivers. His desk down the right hand side, they're just walking past him. And he actually should play a better ball in there to Pulisic and it's 3-0. But they're just walking past the Paraguayans. I don't know if you can get it on P. I think it's PlayStation only, JD. I think. Although, here's something I'll tell you right as we're coming up to half time, right? So I got a message on Instagram. I created an Instagram page for Control Room, right? But I've now lost the password and can't get back into it. But I was on it the other day, um, and I got a message for Xbox inviting me to a gaming page. Now, and I checked out the profile that sent me the request, and it was actually Xbox. And I'm thinking, that's a platform where I've got zero followers. I've only set it up like 3 days ago, and because it's got gameplay throughs in the title, I've got a message for Xbox. That's quite scary. I thought that, Cammy. I thought that. Is there many games that are exclusive to just like PC or PlayStation or Xbox? Is there many games? Because you're kind of limiting your audience there, aren't you? But then I don't know how you would like to think, wouldn't you, that it's not that difficult to create a game for like the PlayStation and the Xbox. You would think it would be like virtually the same, just with a different image on a disc. But I would imagine it's probably a lot more complicated than that. Is it Sony that's got the most exclusives? Is it? It's Desti's having fun, by the way, and it's McKenny, and it's Tillman, and he should score and he doesn't. Malik Tillman should make it free and he doesn't. But again, America come forward. We're too lazy to get back on side. Ah, right, trying to see. No, they can't, Gallant. They just the Paraguay can't breathe. Uh, America are all of them. If this carries on like this could be 4, 5, 6. It really could. The US, if it. Oh, cramp. How can you get cramp sitting down? Oh, cramp. Remember the other day I told you I was out there in the garden? In the back, my hamstrings. Oh. Oh, Tillman, you've got to play that ball back to him. Can Paraguay come forward? They've got to sell a free kick. Alright, it's in their own half, but it's a free kick. Oh, can you get me Uncharted 4 now on the PC? I mean, the game is like 10-year old, to be fair. I know, I know. Sniper, I know. I couldn't care what celebrities are there. Yakim Low, gallant that was. Yakim Love. Whatever happened to Gio Reyna, by the way? Is he just no involved with the American team at all anymore? Well, I got it, JD. I got it free, not free, because I pay for PlayStation Plus 5 minutes added on. I got it for PlayStation Plus. I got it for free, but you pay like a tenner a month or whatever it is for PlayStation Plus. But I did get Red Dead 1 free. I got Football Manager free. I got Spider Man, which I very quickly deleted. I got that for free. Oh, it's just too much. It's a lovely effort. To be fair, it's the left hand side. It's Robinson, the left back. He's coming down the left, and Bardigan's running through and goal. No, he's not trying to cross it. He's just tried to kind of dink it over two Paraguay players. Um, it's just too far in front, and the goalkeeper picks it up. But it's a good attempt. We were linked with Gio Reyna. So again, folks, I'm just seeing loads of comments for YouTube. If you are watching on Twitch, just say hello. Just say hello. The Red Dead is your best playthrough concept. Until everybody and their granny's playing GTA 6. Not being funny, but why is the Canadian Prime Minister at the game? When Canada were playing earlier on, was he at the Canada game? Hmm. I bet did you notice what Katy Perry was doing there? But JD, as soon as the camera went to her, as soon as she noticed, sorry, the camera on her, she was going to try and give him a big kiss and make it all about her. And the camera quickly panned away for you. Good. Oh, is he not the Prime Minister anymore? Ah, right, fair enough. I thought he still was the Prime Minister. Still, but why is he not watching his own country in their opening game of the World Cup? That's a great pass through. It could be free here, folks. They've just slowed it up a bit, and that's good defending for Paraguay, and they managed to clear it, but it's picked up by Tillman, and it's out for a throw to the US. Aye, she is a melt. She's a total melt. I thought she was going out with Orlando Bloom. No, obviously I get that wrong. I thought they were married in all sniper. I don't really keep up with my celebrity gossip, but to be fair. But that Justin Trudeau's a pure wet wipe and all, isn't he? From what I've heard. Just what I've heard. I don't really keep up with my Canadian politics, to be fair. And Tillman again, just a terror. See that was always the thing that I thought about Tillman when he played for Rangers as well. He looks as though he's just so lackadaisical that sometimes the ball comes to him and he's quite slow and his passing's not always quite on point. As he plays a wonderful pass through for Balogun, and this should be 3-0, and it is 3-0. Shut up, Martin. You don't know what you're talking about. That is a phenomenal pass from Malik Tillman. That is an absolutely phenomenal pass. Oh, man. It was some finish, I know, for Balogun as well, by the way. That was some finish. But yeah, I'll open my mouth and then that happens. Brilliant. It's a lovely through ball for Tillman on the halfway line. Wee bit of curl on it, through to Balogun. He struggles off the defender. One on one with the last defender, just takes it on his left foot. He takes it with his right foot, sorry, on his left. And it's a lovely curled finish right up into the top of the goal. And that is half time. I'm such an idiot, man. Like, I am such an idiot. Uh, yeah, it is great if you can actually think about what you're saying, to be fair. Uh, oh, gee whiz, man. Um, Let me just fix that back down so that we have the right time for when we come back. That is sorted. So that's an extremely comfortable first half for America, to be fair. I did not expect them to be 3 0 up at half time. Good morning, Jason. I did not expect them to be 3 0 up at half time, that is for sure. But that was extremely, extremely convincing. America played really well. Paraguay have been so poor. So, so poor. And you want a halftime song? I will see you all in about 15 minutes, but about 10 minutes, maybe 15, but about 10.
Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not the type to take no for an answer. My health, keep on working to excel, cause I'm working on myself, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up. Yeah. Man, I promise that I'm gonna make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared. Man, I promise that I'm gonna make it somewhere. As long as I'm conscious, I'll be working hard to get there. I am not a novice, I'm gonna be the best, so prepare. Cause you know I'm honest and I'm coming for you, be scared. Y'all already know. Yeah. That's right. Y'all better watch out. NFX is on the rise. Yeah.
The only thing harder than finding true love
So I tried to be too fancy there and tried to do too many things at the one time, and it just backfired on me, and I couldn't get in it and half, and it just totally um, backfired on me. So apologies for missing the first minute of the second half, but yeah, I lost everything there. The music shouldn't be playing anymore, but that was one thing I couldn't figure out how to switch off. So apologies. Let me just double check the music's off. Right, can everybody hear me okay? That sounds dead low. Right, cool. Cheers, Cammy. I know. I don't know what's. Let me just loud and clear. Thank you, Blue Mac. So, looking at Paraguay, they have a shot for outside the box and it's blocked by their own player in the box. Um, that should be a yellow card. But I look. If America score a fourth, I think we'll just call it a night there because, like, what's the point, really? Carrying on, I might just go and get some sleep and then I'll be okay for the random tomorrow. Um, but I say that as Paraguay come forward into the box, they have a shot, it's deflected over the bar. Let me just do that and do that and do that. Let's do that. It's not as big then. Um, the random's at 1 p.m. But I need to get up and I need to do something with the missus tomorrow at 10 and I can't remember what it is. Oh, yeah, it's take stuff to the dump and then build a chest of drawers. Is what it is. Bit of a kerfuffle in the box, but America managed to clear it. Now, the one thing I suppose America can't really afford to do is to come out in the second half and go, right, well, the game's done. Who cares? Oh, that's a dive. That is a dive for Almiron. No? As he gave the free kick and a yellow card? Tareem, the stripper, the skipper, has been booked. Let's have a look. So Almiron takes it past him. Well, he hasn't touched him. It is. Wow. That is a dive. That is a dive and a half, by the way. An absolute dive and a half. Is it going to be like this throughout all the American games where they just go to famous Americans all the time? Pretty much, Jason. I. Oh, he's took it off his heat there, man. The referee stopped the game. Is there a VAR check here? I don't know what for. Mistaken identity, I think. Oh, hold on. Hold on, I think he's going to the monitor here. Right, so it's got a red card out. No, it's a yellow. All right, okay. Right, so he's cancelled Ream's yellow card and he's booked Almiron for diving, which is the correct decision, right? So if Paraguay had scored for that free kick, it would have been chopped off then. No, it's not a red cam, it's just a yellow. So if Paraguay had scored for that, that would have been chopped off and given as a free kick to America. I like that. I like that. But it has to be only if it's clear and obvious. So I don't think we can bring that into Scottish football. I like that. I like that. Do you ever notice that, see, when they do these things, they do these changes, they bring in VAR, or they change the offside rule, or they do the throw-ins that the way they're doing them now, or they do stuff like this that we've just seen. Like 9 times out of 10, they get it spot on at the World Cup, don't they? And then they bring it into all the individual leagues, and it just never works. Oh, it's a poor kick out for the Paraguay goalkeeper. It's Pulisic. It's a terrible pass. No, it's not Pulisic. Again, is that Tillman? It's Tillman again. See, it's just so lackadaisical, Malik Tillman. That's not a difficult pass, and he's just completely underhit it. He does that a lot, Malik Tillman. I know, JD, tell me about it. I know. So, Bob Dila has come off, and Mauricio has come on for Paraguay. Oh, America looking for a penalty there. It was a pass for Tillman through to Balogun. Balogun goes down. No penalty given. That could be a penalty. Mm. Yeah, I don't. No, I think the ref's got that right there. Aye, the ref's got that right. But the thing is though, Blue Mac, they do normally get it right. It's a great throw in. It's just a poor touch for Dest in the box. Paraguay are living life on the edge here. It's McKennie on the ball. Plays the 1-2 with Dest. McKennie's tried to play it through to Tillman. He's barely hit the ball. And Paraguay managed to get possession. But America again, they're right on it, man. That's a free kick. But he's playing advantage. But he's stopped at advantage. But every single time the US lose the ball, like they're straight on it. Boom. Fitness levels through the roof. Yeah, he would have, Jason. You're absolutely spot on. He would have. Pulisic came off at half time as well for Beralta. Oh, Robbins chips it in. It's a poor ball. As it comes to Tillman and it's blocked. Why are we looking at the back of somebody's head? That's just poor, man, for Paraguay. Tillman, can you knock that on? No, you can't. It's good defending for Paraguay, to be fair. That's a lovely touching pass. Is that Adams or McKenny in the middle of the park? Was it Paris Hilton, was it? I don't care about Paris Hilton. I want to watch football. Corner to America. I genuinely couldn't give a monkey's about her, JD. But it's a World Cup in America, into the all about celebrity in America. Not a yellow. Out here, who's it for? Was it Robinson? Tyler Adams. Late challenge from the American. I know, I'm not saying you do, JD. I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying I don't care about Katy Perry. I don't care about Tom Cruise. I don't care about George Lucas slash Steven Spielberg. I just want to watch football. I don't care about any of these people. Man, Paraguay are poor. Really, really poor. Right, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to give it to the 65th minute. We're going to get another 5 minutes. And if nothing changes, then we're going to end it there and I'm going to go to my bed. Or if America score again. And it's with Tillman in the box. Malik Tillman. Oh, he gets it back, but it goes out for is it a corner? JD, get it off you. Yeah, Rangers Fan TV. The Scotland game will be on the main channel, mate. Scotland game will be on the main channel. Scotland will be on the main channel. England will be on the main channel. Um, Brazil, Germany will be on the main channel. As America come forward again. Dest on the right hand side. He's in the box. He plays it inside. It's just missed by. Is it Robinson's just missed it? And it's swung out to Malik Tillman in the box, takes it on the chest, tries to flick it over the defender. That's the frustration with me for Malik Tillman there. So he's tried to flick it over the defender. The defender's got a touch to it. It looks as if it's going to go out for a corner, and Tillman just stops. And the defender manages to get in and clear it out for a throw in rather than it being a corner. That was always my biggest frustration with Tillman. See if he just put that extra 4 or 5% into his game, he'd be an even better player than he already is. Again, I could Google it, but can somebody just tell me who the left back Robinson, who he plays for. And Rangers fan TV, he is. He is. He's a very good manager. Do you know? I don't know so much, Cammy, if it's that he's indecisive. He might be a little bit. I don't really know if I agree there. I just think he's quite lackadaisical. And the game's played on here. Oh, it's Desta's done well, and there's just nobody there to get on the end of it. Tell you what, America haven't really slowed down. Are you surprised that Poch took the US job? Like, do you not think there's other jobs out there that he could go on and do? That's some great play. And now Balogun is through on goal. Does he go for the third? No, he tries to play it back the way. That's poor Balogun. You go for the hat trick, man. Is it Fulham he plays for? Really? And a good player. I'm surprised it's the level of Fulham. I thought he'd have played a wee bit higher than that. Again, Balogun there's got to go for the. I don't think we could afford them trying, to be honest with you. Balogun's got to go for the hat trick there, isn't he? He could be JD. He could be so much, not so much better because I think that's unfair. But like you say, just that little bit extra mentality. He could be an absolute monster. He's a monster. He's a great player. Is Paraguay out? Come down on the left hand side. Are they going to shoot? It breaks inside the box. They've got it. If they could just look out to the right, it's a shot for distance. It's over the bar. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we will leave it there for the night. It is 3:30 in the morning. America are cruising this. I don't see much more happening in the game. And I want to be okay for the random rabble in the morning. If it was a closer game or whatever, I would stay on, but welcome in, Cassie. It's just as I'm leaving. Welcome in. Cassie, I get that. I get that. I just think there's just certain times where he could just do that wee bit more when he chooses not to. But listen, folks, we're going to leave it there, right? Because this game's effectively over. It's done. It's 3:30 in the morning. I'm ready for my bed. But yeah, but listen, this won't happen very often. But when the games are like this, and it's just going to get stuffy now, America might score another couple of goals. I think we'll call it at that. Are you happy enough with that? I knew you'd say no trying. America were really good in the first half, Cass. They're really, really good in the first half. They've took a couple of their players off, and they've still been the better team in this second half, to be brutally honest with you, but Paraguay aren't really offering much. That's poor. That's a poor cross into the box. Right, we're going to leave it there. Right, I'll see you all for the random rabble. Those of you who are members, I will see you for the random rabble at 1 p.m. It is just me and Connor on the random, so it is. So I will be happy to see you all there. And then tomorrow night, I can't remember the schedule for the football, so I'm not going to say it just in case I get it wrong. But